Yo. 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 If I were to say a word that is endearing yet casual as a greeting, I'd probably say yo. How we doing, partner? What we been up to? Whoop. Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Sus Among Us. Welcome in, Blaine. I think today's stream could be a bit of fun. What can I say? I think it could be a bit of fun. Should really boot the game, make sure it's functional. I'm gonna do that while we're chilling. That all down, welcome to the Space Jam. Space Jam. Nearing the halfway point to MR30. But like, you've been over halfway to MR30, silly. You're just nearing the halfway point, done with MR29. Ooh, there it is. Oh. Ooh, there it is. Okay, the game is working. I'm gonna turn music off real quick in the game. Music mute. What, your mom? Don't say that about her. Baby, shoot. Down and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. Come on and jam. How's everyone doing? What have we been up to? I've been up to something a little unique, a little interesting. I said unique, actually. That's not the right word at all. That thing I've been up to is watching Stranger Things, the finale. Julia was talking about it, and I was like, hey, I forgot I was gonna watch that. Started watching it. I mean, it's good. It's like there's no complaints here, you know. Music up a little bit there. Eh? Bam. We're online. Online. Up into the night. Gonna do it right. I'm like Jay chillin' right now. I'm a little eepy today. I don't know why I'm a little eepy. I'm actually, at this exact moment, I'm not, but I was earlier, so I know it's gonna come back. Trying not to kill my voice. Welcome in, Killian. How you doing today? How you doing today? Has anyone else been watching Stranger Things? Just curious. Because I'm about halfway through the season. No spoilers. If anyone spoils it, I'm going to end stream immediately. Just so you know. I've been enjoying the first half. I heard today that it sucks. Throat, head aches. Yeesh. Yeesh. Gotta eat a burger and some hot dogs in like 30 minutes. You having a cookout? A little bit of a cookout going on. I guess while I'm here, I can actually tweak a thing that I've been wanting to tweak for a bit. And that involves turning off stream avatars. So they'll come back. Hold on. Width, height, scale, move speed, loud gear. I don't want any of this. I don't want them to fly. When they fly, it's obnoxious. I don't really want to scale down. I just want them to not fly as high. How do I make them not fly up as high in the air? Advanced. None of that's helpful. None of this is helpful. We're like 10, but whatever. I got you. I got you. Basis. Palette editor allowed gear collision. That doesn't help me at all. Height. Wait, what if I just turn the height down? Is this going to really smash Zapdos? We'll see. I'm going to cut the height in half. Let's see if you are squished. Changing will delete all settings for animations, including item positioning, ZX indexes, and more. I don't know what that means. This sounds like it's a problem, though, and that I shouldn't do it. I just don't want it to be so tall. Like, you guys float so far up in the air, and I don't like it. You know what? I might break Zapdos, and if that happens, you guys may need to get a new avatar, and I'm so sorry about that. Let's try again. God, no. Oh, dear God. I fucked up. I fucked up. And I love that it kept your names up really high, but it now just cuts off. You are now each half a Zapdos. Technically, you both add up to one Zapdos. That's kind of sick, huh? Okay. 100. Apply. Continue. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want it to be so fucking far up in the air. Okay, custom sorting. How do I make it not fly so high? It's annoying. Oh, my tummy hurts. I don't know why tummy be hurting, but tummy be hurting. Preview. That's fine. I don't care. I just want it to be not so tall. Settings. Where can I find general settings? Okay. Who can spawn? Whatever. Windows settings. I know we're supposed to go on camera. No, we want big Zapdos. Well, it can be big. I just want to lower your chat and fly height. I just don't like how high it flies because it's. I've had issues in editing where the Zapdos is in the scene, and I don't want that because I can't cut to full cam for the game. It pisses me off, so I'm trying to fix it right now. Resolution, yada yada. Avatar settings. Chat bubble cooldown, chat bubble and avatar. Sound volume, chatting sound cooldown. Just fucking let me make it so they don't fly so high. I don't know how to do it. That's the express purpose of picking Zapdos. Yeah, well, I don't want it. I want that to stop happening because it causes problems in the editing process. So I'm trying to get rid of that. You could still be Zapdos. I just don't want you flying so high. The mouse is on the screen. That's weird. I just don't want it flying so high, you know? When it flies that high, I can't do anything about it. Like if I'm in when I'm editing, most notably when I edit the GTA 5 videos, you can see that the chats are blocking the bottom part of the screen if I zoom in and I cut off all of the overlay and stuff just so you can see gameplay. The chats cover stuff up and it causes a bunch of issues. So I'm trying to fix it right now. I'll pick a smaller Pokemon. That's appreciated, but like the issue will still be there if they're a flying mon. So I'm trying to see if there's a way to make them not fly anymore because it's causing problemo. I'm just gonna start up. That's helpful. Who can spawn? Everyone in chat. Limits viewers spawn to 80. Avatars, whatever. I don't care. Just fucking show me the part where I make it so I don't fly so fucking high. You probably have to individually edit them. I was worried that that was going to be the case. I really did not want it to be the case. The issue is I don't know what to do that also. I'm reworking some, oopsie, didn't mean to do that. I'm reworking some of my stuff in OBS. I'm reworking. So we're in a little bit of a modifying stage right now. Mobile isn't letting me change my mod, unfortunately. It's probably because it's not active right now. Maybe when I set it active again, you can change it. I'm sorry, partner. Give me a minute. Bot commands. How to fucking just how to make stream avatars fly lower. It's a program that can make little avatars walk into your stream. Thanks. I knew that part. We're generating an image. What? I don't want that. Custom scripting and whatever, how to get the moving I don't need any of this. What the fuck is this? Who asked you to do this? Because I can tell you it was not me. Go away. I'm busy. How to make... pissed off. I'm pissed the fuck off. I'll fiddle with this later or try to do some research later. You're like, why just be down here. Just be down here. Looks like I'm waterboarding Zapdos, but just stay lower. Be lower. Why do you fly so fucking high? What if I were to hypothetically full screen?
Want to listen to some tunes?
And then if we were on... Oh, I forgot I changed things. If we were on... this scene. All right, whatever. If we were on this scene, you can't see them anymore. Why? Oh wait, what? Oh, now they're out of frame. That's why. If I were hypothetical to resize this, they still fly too fucking high. There your Ivysaur. I see that. I see that. Stuff. Why? Fucking why? Unupsize that so that you guys are tiny and you chill right there. I might just have to deactivate flying Pokemon, and that sucks. You gotta cut the edges of the PNG. How do I do that? Avatars? Like, preview zoom. Settings. Rename, copy, paste, delete, update, preview, copy, sorting. None of that. None of, please. Preview zoom, if I were to do that. Okay, that just makes it easier for me to see a little bit, but not actually. If I were to go into advanced, targets a user, not helpful. Animation loops, not helpful. Returns to idle, not helpful. None of this is helpful. I just want you to fly lower. Is that so wrong? I'm pissed off. Maybe collision box. That's kind of what I was wondering. Save. Oh, wait. That may work. That might have worked. Hold up. That actually low-key might have worked. Let me try it again. Well, this doesn't help me. Does it work on these? Let me see. Because Killian's is still here. From the top. Oh, you're so right. Trim the top for the thing. Dude, he's flying lower. Dude, this is so great. I love that I'm going to have to do this for every Pokemon that I find is flying too high. Collision box on the top. Lower. Save. Now we watch it again. Dude. I mean, it's still a lot higher. Given. But what if, you know what? If I were to actually go in and just actually make it way too low. What if I did that? I've not missed much. No, I was just, this is the thing that's been bugging me, is that I've been having issues on the editing front when I'm editing that, like, with the Zapdos flying, their chats and stuff would be too high up and they would, like, get into the screen. And now I fixed that. But we're ready to start. It was also, I was kind of waiting for more people so that we could actually play the game, you know? Okay, now that that's fixed, I'm getting out of here. Go away. There we go. All right. All right. I don't feel like doing a green screen, so we're just going to do this shit. I have martinis today. I have like 2 or 3 of them in here. May explain why my tummy hurts a little bit, but we're gonna just push on beyond that. So, gimmick for today. Welcome in, my noble townspeople. Gimmick for today is going to be that we are going to do King of the Castle. But if you recall, minor issue there. I'm really bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. So I have, hello, Dead Month 44. Welcome in. Welcome in. I have planted a spy. Okay. There is a spy in your midst, and they are going to help me to win this game. Okay. Your job, discern who the spy is. Okay. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be. I don't have a fun explosion. Oh shit! Wait, where is it? There we go. How come I don't get to be the spy? Very weird question coming out there. Weird question. All right, new dynasty, right? Do we continue? I don't remember. We ended off when we lost, or when I ended last time, right? Can I be the heavy? No, we're not playing Team Fortress. We're playing King of the Castle. I forgot I had the Sugon Empire, and then... Oh, yo, Stranger Wasp, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We're just gonna do a new game, because I don't remember how continuing a game works. So we're just gonna do a new game. I'm gonna be me again. Monarch name, I think it's pretty clear who I am. And my empire's name, Chatopia. No, I feel like that's already been used. In the extension. Oh my god, you guys are so needy. It's like you want things to actually be set up the right way. Like, what's that about? Thank you. Everyone's so fucking needy and want to be able to play the game actually. Like, dude, just sit there and let me... just sit there and let me make money. It's a crazy thing to say. I couldn't even get through it. King of the Castle. Name it CTF2 Fort. I don't believe you. I don't trust you, and I don't believe you. Replace. Dunzo. All right. Are you happy now? Where's a safe place for me to put the camera? I don't remember. For right now, I'll be down here. No, this is where all the info is. I am supposed to be up here. You just won't see a little bit in the top right, all right? That's good too. Is it though? Fortreza. Because there's this. Ooh, I kind of like that. Fortresia. It helps when I can read. We'll do that one this time. Party gamer, play on Twitch. Play on Twitch, please. Continue. Fortresia 2. We're not at the sequel. We haven't even done 1 yet. All right. So, we've done 2 games of this before, right? And I've picked all of these. Does anyone have a particular preference on a party that they would like? Go ahead and call them out. Now, keep in mind, you do have to have the special version to pick which party you're in. We can't see the green, dude. You don't need to see the green. You could have this one right over here. You could have this one right here. You could have that one, this, or maybe even that one. Cool. We good now? You can read the description. And you have approximately 10 seconds to pick one before I just pick all of them. March, Grandees, and Patricians. Any objections to that? Where's March? Chiefs of the North, East, South, Coast. Are there more? I don't see March. I kind of want counts instead of patricians. Well, I don't even see the... Oh, right. Barons of the March. I forgot about that. How we feel about the counts? Okay, looks like we got 2 for counts. Are you fine if I omit the patricians there, stranger? Because... Okay, alright. So we'll do counts, grandees... Wait. Counts, grandees, and marsh, right? Counts... Counts... Grandees, and the march. Alright, cool. This is the planned party. Alright? Let's get in here. Oh, I can't start. I have to wait for you guys to get in. So, go ahead and hit join when you guys are ready. Good news is, obviously, people can join in progress. Perfect. There we are. Now, I will warn you, I don't remember the specifics about like commands or anything if you guys want anything. Darren's a lone soldier out there. That feels very spy-like to me. But I don't know about you guys. Which is very weird. Alright, I think this is good to start. I think we're good to start here. Hold on. We've made this mistake before. Let me get some chill ass. I almost thought that this was a no swearing challenge and I was panicking while I was in the middle of that. First of all, we need to change the vibes. The vibes need to be different. Bam, bam. Evil. Why is this word so hard to spell? All of these are copyrighted. Well, I'm assuming. I don't know if the Macarena is, so I'm going to throw that in there. Bardcore Save Your Tears by The Weeknd. I'm curious enough, you know. I'm just going to throw a couple in there. If you guys have suggestions for the... Oh, Johnny, welcome in. I'm so sorry. I was... Oh, dude, Bardcore in general. I should just search. You're so right. Dead month. My brain keeps saying dead moth. I'm like, that's not the word. Bardcore. Copyright's free. Damn, we're getting some generic stuff. I just need like an hour of it so I can just put it on the background. Perfect! Is longer max duration. Damn it! 600 seconds? You can't, dude, you can't even get more than 10 minutes of a song. That's so upset. You know what? Fuck it. I'll pull it up myself. Fine. I'll do it myself. We'll play through this, this pack of music. Who started the song over? Oh, no, it does it in the song. I forgot. I will do this to watch later. Bardcore copyright free. So once we are done with this set of music, I have Bardcore for the background. Do I want to hear something? It's something I have no idea if it's copyrighted. It is on Spotify. Half Sword soundtrack. I think I heard of Half Sword before. I'll also get that. Half Sword. Oh, soundtrack. I probably should have put in there. This... How long is this? Does it give me an hour count? Oh, this is only like 10 minutes. All right, that's fine. Okay, I think that's enough. The entire D&D movie. That might be a problem. Should I send you the link? See, normally I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, do it, Johnny, but I know you. I know you. Anyways, without further ado, allow us to actually get into the gameplay here. We'll fiddle with music once we run out again. Cool? So, let me get my reading voice in place here. Let me put my medieval glasses on. Medieval spectacles, one might even say. Sorry, this is gonna make me laugh the entire time. I don't know why the Angry Birds is such a big thing. Your Majesty, I scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. I'm not doing voices again this time, by the way. I'm so tired of doing that because I never remember anyone's voice. Unless there's someone very notable for me to give a voice to. Cool? Cool. All right. Oh, yeah. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Very well then, what must I do? As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Well, let's get this over with then. Shall we call the nobles in? Now, guys, think about how cool of a guy I am. What are we thinking? Would you like to host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine? Force the commoners to swear a blood oath. It's a little much. Throw the king into the river. And outdated traditions, we have no need for a coronation at all. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go free for this one. I'm gonna send it in Discord. Okay. Okay. Rob Landis. Why do I know that name? And I think I know that name because it will be copyrighted. I knew you fuckers were gonna be like, dude, we gotta throw him in the river. Why don't you chill out a little? You ever think about that? Looks like we've got the teams in there. I can tell you right now, I do see my spy in there. I was making sure to buy enough time until they were here today. Or maybe they were here the whole time. Who could say, perhaps? Anyways, you guys have decided to do a blood oath. Crazy, but okay. Voting is closed. For some reason, I can't see the music channel. That sounds made up. All right. The common citizens of the capital are lined up in a winding queue that loops along a dozen streets. One by one, they are brought before your throne, bowing and scraping. After a bit of prodding from your watchmen, each citizen slices their palms and swears their blood oath to your boots, swearing their eternal loyalty. No amount of scrubbing will save your shoes after this. The last monarch to hold a blood oath ceremony was King Timian the Mad, who also once declared war on the color blue. Yeah, well, blue better watch its back when I'm nearby, alright? That's all I could say. The peasants muttered darkly that another tyrant now sits on the throne. Well, that's rude. I didn't even ask for this, dude. You guys picked that. The Path to Victory. Dude, I know that song. Otar the Mad? Skyrim reference? I don't know enough about that. Stranger Wasp is the spy. What makes you say that, Pogner? What a weird thing to say. Some sort of bloody stream. Actually, so funny. I thought you were just putting on for the vibes. That's actually good. I like that. Your Majesty. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? As a conqueror, as a peacekeeper, as the greatest king who's ever lived, as the father of the nation, or as the architect of a new golden age, or as a saint. You know? I've been thinking about it since the other day with our last stream where I was a priest for a bit. I kind of want to go the faith route. I just realized the game is not the right size. That's much better. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I skipped that. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall faith as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Council introduction. Okay. What does the spy do? It wouldn't be very helpful to me if I told you what the spy was doing. Silly. Thank you. Silly Johnny. Now that you're noble, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from across the kingdom, the desolate east, the scorching south, and of course, the bleak march. Who should I introduce myself to? I would like to introduce myself to the grandees of the south. being that they're my favorite color of gold. May the ninth god bless your reign, your highness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Oh, I forgot, I just do this in general. Next, to the barons. Hail and well met, your majesty. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape, An honor to finally make your acquaintance, your grace. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. The council immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. I know, just like in chat, dude. Shouldn't there be a spy in each faction? Yeah, well, I can't control that. If I could control that, I would. But I don't have, first of all, we don't have the people for that. Second of all, we don't have the, like the moderator thing where you can pick your slot. So I settled on perhaps one spy. I never said there was only one spy, just to be clear, but you guys are assuming so. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Quite. End season. I'm a little rusty. It's been a bit since we played this. How do I leave the game? My wife is abducting me. You don't. Your wife joins the game and plays with us. Evemi and in actual seriousness, don't know the answer. But it's unfortunate that the counts now have an extra person, and it's going to be Pogner by himself and the Barons. I'm back. What team am I on? You're on the Barons. You're about to be alone, potentially. Evemi of the not Pogner bloodline, eccentric marcher, general, stands before a blazing hearth, yelling at full volume. When have the Barons of the March backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen, on the throne. I'm not a spy. I'm sad. Weird thing for someone to say, not being a spy, you know? Unjoined. Too bad you can't leave. Yeah, you're gonna have to hang out for the remainder of the gameplay. I'm sorry, that's the way it's gonna have to go. What schemes should the Barons pursue to overthrow the new king and place their preferred claimant, Evemeri, on the throne? I'm captive to my duty. Yes, your one duty, perhaps more. Perhaps you have more than one duty to withhold. Withhold, uphold, but maybe also withhold. Oh, this is the Macarena, isn't it? All right, that's it for me. Pogner, you didn't even vote on your own scheme. Remember this? I don't, and I can't check it at this exact moment. I don't want to waste everyone's time by taking too long. I want to actually get into the meat of potatoes because I'm running late, you know. What scheme should the Barons pursue to overthrow the king and place their new claimant on the throne? Gunpowder, lower authority. All right, so I got to keep my authority up. Good to know. I just got jump scared. Oh. The Republic of Kurth has a substance known as gunpowder. With enough of that, the Barons could take over the kingdom. Of course, a sensible king would never allow one region to hoard such a thing. To do so secretly, the Barons must ensure their trading partners don't fear the king's wrath. Fuck my life ads were playing. Yeah, that actually is really unfortunate. Hey guys, remember, if you guys got a Twitch Prime, you can always skip the ads. Dude, I look homeless. I actually thought this looked good for a period. Is crazy. I look actively homeless in this clip. Fucking, what voice is gonna be? When have the Barons of the March backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful monarch. No, I don't remember doing this. I hate this voice already. This voice is probably gonna get changed. Dude, I'm overheating too. Oh, gee, I like how you called it out mid-clip. I'm clipping this voice so much. Okay. Anyways, any hoozles. Back to it. Fuck, I skipped the song. I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, back to the game. Let's actually get some movement going. I apologize if you got cut off for ads in the middle of this really important part. Hopefully we can move faster, and then next ad break you won't get that issue. But if you want to put Prime sub to skip that, I'll let you do it. You know, you're allowed, I guess. Nicholas of the Johnny Test Dynasty, infamous Eastern chessmaster, leans delicately on a podium, sighing. Stop talking over me, music. I'm busy. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while this false king, not Dane, wears the crown. What scheme should the counts pursue? Dude, this just makes a fellow want to go find a girl in her long laden dress, take her out into the streets, and catch the Black Plague. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a +2 for that? I don't know what this was, by the way. This is the dancing they used to do. I don't think that's exactly what that means, Pogner. But if you want it to be that way, go ahead. Remember that clip? I absolutely do remember that clip. Okay. Looks like subterfuge is your goal to lower my stability. And I feel like you're metagaming because you saw that I already fucked up stability a bit. It's like you guys want to win or something. That's weird. Or most of you guys in that team want to win. The Counts plan to replace the King's advisor with their own agents. First, they must prove they're doing a bad job. To advance their scheme, the Counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Do you guys need me to narrate what you guys need to do? Or do you understand the game? Because I can narrate everything, or we can move a little faster. It's really up to you guys. What if I turn loyalists? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. A false pretender occupies the clone while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a strain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Which scheme should the Grandees pursue? Throw my objective out the window and help you anyways. You can feel free to do that. I'm not turning down more spies. Guys, I'm bad at this game. I've always been bad at this game. I don't know how... It feels... See, I don't know if it's that it's leaned away from the streamer winning, or if it's just that I'm bad. That's how bad I am at the game. I'm really not good at it. It looks like Doppelganger. Lower own defiance. Okay, how does that work? The Grandees plan to swap the real king for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the spy master. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must keep defiance at 4 or less in 4 seasons. All right. Okay. Looks like you guys have everything set in place. Let's actually get into the main game. Oh, and I need to make pick one of these. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. From the monarch's view? Oh, I mean, it just means that you guys can't tell how the team is voting, I assume? I'd guess that's how it works. The monarch can mark their preferred voting option. If chosen, they gain 1 authority. After voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. One of you wants up authority. I could do this to manipulate so I get... Or no, one of you wants down authority. I can do this to get up authority. Another can make it so you can't see. Another makes it so... Whatever. I don't care. Monarch's iron choice. Adopt it. Oh, right. Okay. Perfect. I don't use these powers enough. I feel like I need this. How dare thou betrayeth mine. Okay. Yeah. Untimely death. Murder! My father, Count DZD212, has been murdered. Man, it has not been long to already be dead. That's crazy. I know who did it. Damn. It was Grandee why do I keep saying moth? Dead month 44. By the blood of the dead, don't let him deny it. I won't deny that I've killed the venerable Count DZD. Okay, so you did. But it was no murder. DZD-212 agreed to an honorable duel, which I won. Blood and stars, it was no duel, it was a cold-hearted killing. What reason would my father have to possibly duel you in the first place? The reason for any duel is between the challenger and the challengee, a private matter not fit for this council. Hold a trial. This grandee is in danger of all. The spy master should investigate to find evidence of this claim, and a duel is a duel. Let the accused go free. My thought is that we either do A or C. I think that's the most reasonable thing. But they also have stats. And wait, what does this go up and down defiance? How does that work? How does that work? I don't understand. I don't know what this means. I don't understand. Why does defiance go up if I hold a trial or if I do this? I don't understand anything. You guys don't need this far right side, I'm sure. Should I like be positioning myself in the bottom left or something? Increases counts defiance. Oh, I see. I see. That makes more sense. Guys, hear me out. We should do C. Guys, hear me out. We do C though, right? Like imagine. Voting tied at 2. Break the tie by selecting one. A duel or hold a trial. I want that one. Hold a trial. A trial? Bah! A duel is a duel. His father knew that. Thank you, Your Highness. Now we can mete out some actual justice. Alright. Honor guard. As is traditional, each region offers a selection of elite guards. The counts with Knights of the Order of Drowned Rose. The Grandees with fierce battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. And the Barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Tell me about the nuns. Nuns are cool. Can you stick to your counts? Want battle nuns? No, we don't. No, you don't. We have peaceful nobles. I see. The objective is to have low defiance. Don't pick nuns. Okay. But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. But their loyalty to the church? And I want to be Mr. Religion Guy. That's what they called the Pope before, right? I'm going to go with them, actually. Because if I align my military powers with that, or my military powers with my overall goal, I can double dip, right? Mathematically sane. Mathematically genius. Dude, no. I'm sorry. I don't know how the game works. I'm not very good at this. The battle nuns arrive at the palace a few weeks later. Let's just check something. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing, before filing into formation behind your throne. Helping grannies advance their scheme. Is that true? How does that help them? What was their goal? I don't remember what their scheme was. I'm so bad at this game. Oh yeah, they want their defiance low, right? Shit. Forgot about that part. Fuck. Fuck! I forgot about that part. This game's... I'm not good at this game at all. I don't understand also. I feel like I should be good at it, and I'm not. Last week, Grandee Stranger Wasp shook my hand as purpose to show for reconciliation and stole my family's lucky ring in the process. Egad! Nonsense! Rummage through your drawers and I'm sure you'll find the damn thing. Your Highness, feud has stood between our families for centuries. Strangers' ancestors called inquisitors on my ancestor for being a demon worshipper. That's because his ancestor was growing horns from his forehead. Enough. I know stranger stole my priceless ring. It brings them much great luck and bounty, and my dear nephew is to wear it when he marries. Oh my god. I can't stop yawning. How should the council handle the accusation? I don't know. So Wasp is on the yellow team. And it appears that this is a red team person. Oh, this is Blaine. Okay. So between red and yellow, Defiance would go up when Wasp. Arrest them immediately, which would increase their... Okay. Send the Chancellor to the south to investigate. Why doesn't it tell me which one gets the up and down? And this gets 1 extra vote. Guys, yellow is clearly in the lead. We need to arrest them immediately. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you believe me at fault, conduct the investigation properly. Yes, or... hypothetically, I arrest you with 0 proof. Just like the far-off lands of America. I'm gonna start voting when I get home trust. Okay, no big. NBD, some might say. Damn. You even have the special version. I saw it shine there. And that's what that means, right? Arrest them immediately. To prison with thee. No, I'm innocent, I tell you. Damn, that got a lot of defiance. Maybe my military guard shouldn't have been the ones that I'm going to piss off. Oops. Oopsie daisy. The council hall falls into stunned silence, but the Baron sheds satisfied glances. I got some good authority going now. Big, some might even say. End season. Yeah, custom character. That's what I was saying. Like, you have the special version. I think, doesn't that mean you just own the game yourself, right? That's what special version. Wow, this America sounds very authoritarian. Yeah, like normal America. You know what I'm saying? Guys, let's get political. And I don't mean that. Don't get political. Oh, shit, I forgot I have to click start. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna sit back, and I'm gonna have a little sippy. Dude, Pogner must be home. He's voting now. Just like he said. Holy shit. It's funny to me that Darren... I don't know if Darren has even gotten onto the Baron team before. And that's funny to me. And I like that. I put some, so I have some espresso martinis there. I put some, from a mocha creamer in that. Made it a whole lot better, because they're pre-mixed espresso martinis, which I don't like very much. I have an espresso machine. Normally, I'd make it myself. But I'm also lazy as fuck, as some of you know. And that peppermint mocha helped lessen that whole deal. You've added a theater, which lowers my authority for some fucking reason, and a thing that ups trade. I don't think anyone wanted trade, but I'm glad that you guys are well cultured. End of the season. The murder trial, finding a spouse, and words from the march. I'm gonna find a spouse first. In the twisted passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you cannot avoid. Your mother. I remember that one. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I don't know why my mom sounds like that, but we're gonna stick with that. I've been busy. You'd better find time. Don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference? Men! Excellent. I'll send our messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. We're spicing it up today. We're going after men today, all right? Me! Please! I don't know why I as soon as my mom popped on screen there, I was thinking it would be funny if we went after a male spouse this game as opposed to normal. I don't know how having an heir works now, but we'll see. Words from the march. My liege, I have something a bit embarrassing to report. Remember when I accused Grandee Stranger Wasp of stealing the ring? Funny thing, my nephew is the culprit. I needed a ring to propose to my dear Sabine of Stranger Wasp's family. I knew our families would never allow such a match, so it had to be secret. I knew the magic ring would bring good fortune to our union. It was a perfect gift. What? By the 9th, my father rotted away in prison because of this travesty? Your family are honorless knaves. Don't think I'm letting Sabine anywhere near your nephew of yours. For once we agree, Grandee. Please! Council, Your Highness, step in and end this ridiculous romance. Bless their union, publicly forbid the union, or the council shouldn't interfere with affairs of the heart. Bless their union, publicly forbid the union. I can't increase their defiance at all at this, I see. Damn it! People are yelling in my house. I have no idea what's going on. Dude, I thought no one would notice. I thought no one would notice and that I'd be fine and I'd get a little bit of boost in authority. And now, y'all's is bitches. What's that about? Why are we all being bitches out here? Then your face blocks it. You don't need that part though. Oh, right. I guess you do need that part. I'm looking at it right now and it's actually incredibly important. Look behind you, there's a fire. Sorry, I just realized when I turned around, I flung my face off to the side of the camera. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. You escaped! Dude, I snuck out. I'm trying to think of the best way to... Here, hold on, I got this. There we go. Now I won't cover anything up. Stupid. We're gonna keep going. Bless their union. The council loves love. You'll cover the dialogue. Motherfucker! I'm going up. Where do I go for this? They didn't have like a good webcam location. I was thinking down here, but I'm gonna cut you guys off. Yeah, this works. This is fine. Fuck it, dude. We don't need chat on screen for this. Oh, thank you, my liege. You formally blessed the upcoming marriage of Felix and Sabine. Both barons and grandees are outraged. Ooh, actually, I have a plan. I have a great plan, actually. A goated plan, one might even say. Watch this shit. Usually this is gonna fuck something up, but I'm still gonna do it. Paste. Duplicate. And now turn the original one off. And now... Cam group 2. Now I unlock this bitch. I go down here. And I shrink a little bit. Just a smidge a bit. And then I take the group and I move it up into the corner. So we're only gonna have a tiny, tiny bit of chat. And there we go. There we go. All right, now I'm cooking a little bit, huh? I'm cooking up. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. All right, that's all I need to say. There we go. That's fine, right? I'm not gonna cover anything up. Chat bottom. You mean like at the bottom of the screen? I assume that's what you're referring to. I probably could have done that, but we'll see if this is really going to be a problem. As wedding preparations begin, the story of the love-struck couples catch the imagination of the Macha peasants, who work together to make a huge cornucopia as the wedding gift. Trade is prosperous, and defiance from the grandees is high enough that they are not getting buffs. That's exactly what I love to see right there. Murder trial! Grandee dead month 44. You stand accused of the murder of Count DZD. How do you plead? Not guilty. Obviously. I told you it was an honest duel. His death was an unfortunate accident and nothing more. You said it was a duel. That's like the goal of a duel, is it not? And yet there is no proof. No one can corroborate your account of this supposed honorable duel, and no one even knows why you were at the estate in the first place. Your Grace, my father is dead. Don't let dead get away with murder. The argument goes for several hours. Neither side has evidence or witnesses to speak of. Kill everyone. Grandee is innocent. That would make their defiance go down. So, get fucked, I guess. We're gonna kill this guy. Fuck you guys. That's all I'm saying. Fuck you guys. Deaded his dad? I don't think that was what happened, Darren. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. It could be. I could be wrong. Why? Because I love chaos. And fucking over the defiance on yellow is one way I can stay in power. It's quite an obvious play if you think about it. This is tyranny? No! This is... not. Anywho, justice? What do you mean justice? DZD, why are you not for this? Didn't you? Oh, I guess actually you probably are for this. Never mind. I just thought about that. Spat. I can't even say that mistype there. Your Grace, I beg you to respect the customs of the South and permit a retrial by combat. If my innocence cannot be proven in court, then it must be proven in a dueling arena. No, you are guilty and shall be executed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good. I am ostracizing my fucking defenders. Great idea by me. The sentence is swift and merciless. Grandee dead, hangs, and the case is closed. R.I.P. End season. You know, if their defiance becomes higher in stability, they can throw a rebellion. Dude, I'm not good at the game. How many times do I have to say that? I don't know that. No. I'll figure it out. I can figure it out, all right? Have the merchants of Kurth arrived with their gunpowder? Not yet. They still fear the king's reprisals, not to mention their own government. Then our work is not done. We need to weaken the Not Dane's grip. The barons aim to lower authority to 4 or less. Let's drop some. You don't worry. You don't have to. I'll pay you a little bit. All right. We'll just pay you a little. That's fine. Fuck it. It's fine. However, the others, I need money. So give me some money. How about that? Have we considered that? Because I would like money. Thank you. Thank you. I need some money, please. I appreciate it. What do you mean, yeah? Well, Pogner's happy I taxed him. What the hell is going on? Grandee's just got a lot of money. Yeah, well, I also just fucking killed their guy, dude. I need to appease in some places. You see right here the problem? They gained 900, we lost 200. Yeah, and they're still mad at me. You imagine how bad this would have been otherwise? I need to stop this. Guys, hear me out. Fuck that thing right there. Just hear me out. Fuck that. Let's not do any of that shit. No, dead. First of all, dead, you're not alive. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Second of all, why don't we just chill out a little? Why don't we vibe a little bit? Eligible options. Let's see this hot hunk they found for me. I found 3 potential matches for you. Yes, I know. My mother leads you to the Great Hall, arranged by portraits on easels. Alright, let's see the eligible bachelors. This is Bogdan, the eldest son of the Easton Darren family. Apparently, they had a hell of a time getting him to smile for his portrait. See that beautiful fur coat he's wearing? Wolf pelt, hunted it himself. The other counts think he's mad because he treats the peasants far too nicely. It's my sequel, not the classic. Dude, it's the remix. Intriguing. From the south, Torquado, the eldest son of the dead moth lineage. He's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun. But there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? He's a savvy businessman who has had success in the spice trade. Oh, and he's involved in several high-profile over the years. Major scandals. Not bad at all. And finally, we have the March's offering. Victor, scion of the prestigious Killian bloodline. A typical baron, really. Loud and brash and self-absorbed, but most, well, meanly. He had a meaningful encounter with a wizard years ago, and now he spends most of his time brewing strange potions. He's also obsessed with carving a place for himself in history. Sounds like a laugh. Well, what do we think? You will angle other regions, but you will gain a lifelong alliance. Firm, one might even say. Firm. Where's the Baron sound like a genuinely good guy? Oh, the Barons, you say? I guess I could consider the Barons. Pick the South. Which one's which? I hate when they use the term that is not the beginning of the names, because I don't fucking remember. Show me Torquado again. Okay, he is the yellow one. Baron 1 is self-absorbed. No. I've made my decision. The Southman. Now, they can chill the fuck out. Perhaps. Other people are pissed off, and I apologize. Don't pick the grandees. DZD, I'm doing my best right now. A happy couple. Oh yeah, I forgot. I mandated this marriage or whatever. You could have married my son Dracula. Yeah, I'll pass. All I need is another few animals for the wedding. But of course, just Blaney and Wasp refuse to give us anything. Please, Your Highness, help us for once. Oh, help us just once more. No, fuck off. I don't like you. Give the couple some marcher land. Give the couple some land in the south. Couple should forge out their own path in the east. Stranger, you've been punished enough. I have been repaid. I'm helping. Why is it kind of bang? Am I wrong for that? It's kind of banging. Why does my group have to get troubles? What? Your troop doesn't get troubles. What do you mean? You nobles want their relatives to become farmers. I don't care. I don't want to read anymore. Wrong. You are not wrong. What? Oh, yeah, unfortunately, remember, because of the way it's hooked up, you can't do the song request. I should really just turn that off. Even though you knew that, Killian. I know you knew that. Traveling Bard. She says she has come to compose a song for you. Not just any bard, Your Highness, the best in the land. A song, you say, about me? Why, of course. In fact, I have a tune and a verse already. I've saved you my best work. All it requires a subject. Tell them to love me. I will do so, Your Highness, absolutely. Give me a few weeks, and everyone within that— Shut the fuck up! Alright. Privileges are gone. Nope, turning it off. She bad. She is kind of bad. I'll give you that. The spamming is the fucking obnoxious shit. You're lucky I don't remember how to get there. I don't know how to do this. Never mind, I figured it out. Why is there not a search bar, dude? Oh, it's Stream Classic, that's why. Awooga. It's too cheap anyways. There we go. Wait, no, literally bad. What do you mean, no, literally bad? Why did this shit not update? Oh, because I didn't save. That would do it. Also, since you hit it 2 more times in there, it's going up 2,000 more. Get fucked. Fuck you. Pray, I need only a small payment of 500 gold. Discounted rate. You deserve more than that. What about 1,000? Why is this a gamble? I'll pay you quadruple. Make it worth my wonder. I don't want to pay them that much. I don't even really want to pay them 1,000. Or 500. She composes a song. All right, how do I have her killed? How do I have her killed? I'd like to have her hung, please. There's a dinner party. We would like to lower stability. I'm just gonna skip through these because this is the part of the game that takes a long time. Ooh, I like that. That's helpful. I like that. I'm sabotaging my Steam on purpose. That's what I love to hear. Dude, this is the time where I win one for once. 3, 2, 1, bite. 2 nobles hanging chili peppers. Nah, I can't take it anymore. They spit out the peppers. Okay, cool. I'm banning these chilies. Fuck all of you. Can't you do this somewhere else? Or you could sponsor us. Oh, you should sponsor us. I don't want to sponsor anyone. Judging by the team layout. Out of the contest, just see where it goes. Dude, you can't wait. Fuck, never mind. The game's going. Why would you cast a vote if you didn't want the thing you voted for? Peek. 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 Peek, baby. Let's fucking go. I don't gotta do shit. You guys do whatever the hell you want. The crown remains impartial, allowing for fair contacts. It turns out to be a smashing success. Killian comes out on top, producing a sickly-looking pepper. Diabolical spice. Killian made a shit ton of money. Trade is now wealthy. And dead month is even poorer. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. You hate to see that. Some of that classical JoJo from the 1600s. Or 1200s, I guess. Wedding to Torquato is naturally the talk of the town. It feels like you are not the only one taking part. Do you want this person to be your lawfully wedded husband? Herm. I do. I pronounce you king and husband. Take you higher. Chad, I low-key want to play Dying Light 2, but I want to keep doing this at the same time. Dude, I almost did a Dying Light 2 stream today, but I couldn't think of a gimmick in time. That's what I have to... When I keep putting the thing about, like, making an AI that reads chat, I fucking don't have the AI yet. If I had that, I could play whatever I want, and you guys could do that. Why do I always become broke when I play this game? Sounds like poor money management skills is my guess there, Dead. And I hate to hear that. Tradition demanded we marry in the cathedral. The temples down south are much grander. Hope you're not feeling homesick already. I never actually get homesick. I can't abide people who waste time dwelling in the past. Tell me something you're passionate about. I spend most of my time making absolute bank. I don't think this is actual terminology from the time period. My immersion's slightly ruined. Hand over fist. I'm very wealthy now, and it's all because of my hard work, other than the small loan from my parents. Is this Donald Trump? Oh god, I've married an utter twit. It's so interesting. Anyways, to continue on the subject, you gently fall asleep to the sound of Torquato droning on about himself. A million coin. Oh. Saint or sinner? Uh-oh. All I'm saying, every grandee claims to have a saint in his ancestry. Your great-great-grandfather was probably a common dullard. Shut your mouth, you hedge-born puzzlewit! His name was Saint Umber, and he defeated the werewolf of Arinar by turning it to dust in an instant, according to my grandmother. If you're so sure, how about a wager? A bag of gold says your ancestor was no saint. You're on! Please don't break out into a duel. I've already dealt with one of those in the past couple days. Count Darren the Baron is spreading damnable lies about my great-great-grandfather. I don't know why I made you so intense, stranger, but I'm gonna stick with it. I turned into a skeleton and they took my money. Dude, I hate when that happens. Shouldn't Darren have been on the Baron team? We already talked about that. He doesn't have the special version. Yeah, I know. He doesn't have the special version. If you really think he was a saint, then dig him up. Saints are incorruptible. Even after death, they don't decay. Very well. I request the council's permission to exhume my ancestor and prove this fool wrong. Huh? I mean, I like it. Okay, fair. Huh? Welcome in. Trent Reznor, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We had to change up the fucking overlay a little bit because, you know, obviously. Should they be allowed to dig up that ancestor? Okay. If I say no, their defiance goes up, probably enough to fuck over my stability. Ask the church to do something. 50%, what is this? 60% stability? What does this mean? Is this like a 60% chance to succeed based on how much stability I have? Is that how that works? Also, where's my faith stat? Oh, it's just across kingdoms, right? It's a gamble. I see. Begin voting. I will leave this decision up to you. Dude, I'm so widescreen right now. Fellow Baron. Ask the Archbishop to check church records instead. Church records can be muddled, Your Majesty, especially after times of turmoil, but I'll do my best to check. Saint Umber! Surely you have him in history somewhere. A few days later, the Archbishop emerges from his personal library, blinking in the light. I've uncovered some records of Saint Umber, a minor saint, the patron of ruin and decay. Ha! Wonderful! I was right. Fine. Take your money. But who cares if he was a saint? Nobody's heard of him anyway. The Grandee yelps in outrage before turning and stalking out of the council. These southerners, so highly strung. Huzzah! Season end. Cool. Julio. In the south, beneath a scorching sun, Granny Stranger Wasp 2 is strolling through the vineyard, in the company of several close friends. The ninth does not smile upon us, friend. We failed to win the Spy Master's trust, and she still watches with an eagle eye. How goes the search for a lookalike? Not well. I'm skipping through this, because I covered the big points. End season. Cool. A helping hand. Not Dana! I have something I wanted to ask you. What can I do for you? As you surely know, I run a very successful textile mill back home in the south. But the current laws are very restrictive for my trade. Lots of tariffs and regulations. You know how it is. I was hoping you could push for some changes in council. Eliminate some of the working regulations. Southern textile mills, perhaps. That's corruption, plain and simple. You want me to give the South preferential treatment? I think it's only fair. The other regions just can't compete with us on that textile trade anyways. No. Fine, I can see I won't be able to convince you. He sleeps and takes his meals to another wing of the palace. I hate married life. Let me at him. Your Highness, terrible news from the east. The bees have vanished. But my honey. I fear it has wider implications than your breakfast, Your Majesty. We counts rely on bees for our honey trade. But worse, in the east, bees are bringers of good fortune. We look after them. They look after us. It's a grim omen indeed if they've deserted us. Our peasants are scared. Fuck. Our peasants are scared that we've offended the bees somehow. We must track them down. The moment we started talking about bees and honey, you found honey. Bruh. There's so many bees in the south. I don't know. There's good climate. Maybe this game takes into account climate. That's it. That's all I could say. Vote B for bees. B for fucking bees, baby. B, 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 B. B, 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 B. Damn, we all really did go for bees. Damn. And I gotta say, that really works out well for me. Because I get a little bit of stability for that. And that's peak. Oh, D. Get out. The eastern beehives continue to languish, but the counts are grateful that the council has taken this situation seriously. Messages. Read themselves to divert. Whatever. The fucking bees are missing or some shit. That's it. That's not nice, Killian. What the hell? Your Holiness, my ancestor Saint Umber has been unjustly forgotten by history. Are we still on this? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read this in your tone. Your Holiness, my ancestor Saint Umber has been unjustly forgotten by history. I propose we erect a shrine in his honor. Saint of Decay. Like State of Decay? Isn't that a game? That thing? I'm gonna guess that was a thing. Trimming it for matting. I see. Since he was known as the Saint of Decay, an appropriate place for the shrine would be the necropolis. Of course, we don't need to hire some adventurers to clear out the ghouls. There are ghouls? Your Majesty, building a shrine in the necropolis is far too risky. No one would want to visit anyways. Why can't we build it somewhere safer? Nonsense! We must honor my ancestor properly. Sorry, I had to sit there and think. I'm willing to compromise. Well, as long as your compromise isn't in the necropolis, which I guess that wouldn't be a compromise, so I guess you're right. My vote is D, just to be clear. If you guys want to know where I'm at on this. Maybe D. Maybe D. Maybe D. Maybe D! Thank you! Wait, but one more? Wait, but one more? Nah, this is fucked up. That's fucked up as hell, let me tell you. He wants to dig deep. Dude, fucking... Build a shrine in Southern City. I'm skipping all of this.
Thank you for subscribing.
Boo! Yeah, I agree. I fucking agree. That was bullshit. I had to make sure you guys didn't spend $1,700 on that shit, though. You said you had a surprise from me? Indeed, and here it is. Behold. Your Majesty! What are you doing here at such an hour? I'm sorry. I hope you didn't hear any... quip babbling, you blowhard. This isn't the king. It's his peasant in the spitting image of the king. God above. And just in time, the spy master trusts us. We can move to the next fucking son of a bitch. You guys got to the lower stage. I hate it. I hate it here. Now all my homies want stability down. Y'all be fucking. Dude, it's him. He's in the game. He's breaking back into the stream. I feel like this is probably looped at least once, right? It most certainly has. We're on song 4. Give me my fucking bardcore music. I gotta be real. Is this an automaton? I don't think so. This is an automaton, though. Buildings raised, a prison, and trade. Fuck you guys. About your heir. Your marriage is not what you'd hoped. Seldom sleeps in your bed, and over breakfast you exchange only a few frosty words. Last thing on your mind is procuring an heir, but the kingdom must prevail. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. It went about as well as expected. You still got the crown on your head, and that's what matters. You need a child. My husband and I will have a child thing. My youngest cousin will be an heir. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child somewhere around here. Yeah, a bastard child. Fuck, I didn't mean to say that. Why do I do the things I do? I'm so bad at this game. Rogue Golem. A rogue golem has crossed into your territory in the Archmedian border, your highness. This could be an exciting thing. What's so exciting? Please, my liege, this is our chance to figure out how golem magic works. Your Majesty, the barons would drown their own grandmothers to take advantage over the Ashmedian, over the counts and the grandees. Golems are an offense to the ninth god, and they're dangerous. We should destroy it before it gets out of control. Just voting to drag the grandees down with me. Okay. Yo, I did not believe that would work. I can't believe that actually got it to the 50%. I'm gonna break it. Pissing them bitches off. You know what I'm saying? Now I've got some stability. Good, 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 good. All right, let's see here. The messenger you sent to look for the Count's bees has returned, your majesty. We've discovered where they went. They've been seen in the march. Baron the Not Pogner stamps in, their face swollen and covered in stings. Those damned Counts. I bet they sent those bees of theirs to trouble us. Aren't you enjoying the honey? That's not how beekeeping works, your highness. These bees aren't for hunting, they're for stinging By my honor, these bees must be destroyed. Drakov's bones, these bees are our livelihood. If they were killed, they would bring us bad luck to all of us. And you should have taken better care of them, shouldn't you? Guys, the church can make this happen. Let's see. Defiance and farming. Defiance and faith down. Or faith. Fuck you bees. And by that I mean, let's save those bees. Let's get those bees back to fucking. That's what I meant. Dude, I'm pulling off the glasses. Look how we feel. I wear these out in public and I look pretty fucking cool is what I would say. Pretty fucking badass. Kind of like Matt Murdock. Yes, I wanted that so bad. Gambling, baby. Baron the Not Pogner looks pleased and bows, hurrying away to summon some priests. Not every priest is happy about the risk of stinging, but enough attend to the peasants to get them in better shape for work. Soon, the markets will return to normal. Alright. How long is this game again? I don't quite remember, because we're not getting close to end. I just like, I want to make sure we don't have some issues there. The barons sell a weapon cash to the Talons, making a killing. 500 minus 500 wealth. The nobles gain 200 wealth. Okay. So either you beat it or we complete our schemes. Right. Right. Okay. Let's see. I want money. Perhaps I want money. So you guys give me some money. And... yeah, I'd say that's fair. Give me money. I would like money. Please and thank you. Why me again? Tax the barons? I did. They got a light tax, but they're pissed off right now, so I don't want to do that. Can I have money? Sorry, I'm running a little low right now. I don't have a ton to spare. I've been helping you the entire time. Yeah, and I appreciate it. That you can help me out even more by giving me more money. That's really helpful, you know? It really helps out. Stop taxing me. Dude, that's what I do. I'm a governing body. Your Majesty, the yields from the high farms are destroyed. The peasants are practically drowning in cabbages. My cabbages! Sorry. We must assemble a team from the university to study this new crop. It could benefit the entire kingdom. By the blood of the dead, wait a moment. You can't just spread our secrets to just anyone. You know that our produce is very much in demand. We're just in the middle of securing a cabbage trade with Tavalin. These eggheads could disrupt things terribly. All right. Woo! Damn, that shit's strong. I watered it down with some of the creamer just because it was so it tastes strong, at least. I don't know if it actually is strong. I don't remember the percent. Pay the council with a scholar. Should this scholar be allowed to do things? Let's see. Minus my money plus your money. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that there's one I would like to happen, and it would be C. Please. Dude, come on. Come on! Come on! Just go for C! That's fucked up. I hope you know that that's fucked up. Trade's now wealthy though, so that's kind of nice. All this did was piss off the March and the fucking South. Why did you want this? Farming is now fertile. A new baby! Greetings, your majesty. Some fine news from my lowborn in the east. A baby has been born on your birthday, bearing a birthmark in the shape of the number 9. A fantastic omen. Perhaps we should mark the occasion. The king will send it. Blessings. The king has no time for peasant brats. Shit. Shit. Send the Inquisition to make sure the birthmark is real. I'd say either B or D are a good pick here. I can't believe you guys actually did that. Darren, you or not Darren, sorry. Oh! I'm pretty sure that vote went in after, but, did this count? Oh, well, it's only the serfs. They'll survive. Rumors of your coldness. What has to be more than 50%, damn it. I had a feeling that would happen. That sucks. Fuck this game. I'm not any good at it. Johnny, you fucked me there. Your Highness, some good news in the march. I don't fucking... Should the council aid the march priests in their anti-venom research? I voted A. Yeah, well, I needed everyone to vote together. And if you had voted B, then everything would have been fine. Guys, believe in the church. The church has it all. Believe in the church. Guys, believe in the church. Okay, thank you. GG easy, no re. Upping faith is nice, but it's not like, you know, important right now. Big. Faith succeeded, and some of the barons have gained some money, some coin for this. I did it. Ah! Apologize if that was really loud. You know, in the south, they did some stuff. Not exactly peaceful. There's no way we could stage an abduction with the king being noticed. I want to lower my thing. Fuck you. Don't do that shit. Anonymous voting. The timer. And votes will automatically close. Dude, I could just turn up the delay on the stream. And then put this one on and you just can't vote for one. That'd be kind of hype. Plus 600 treasury, the nobles vote for the thing. Yeah, I don't want that. That's not helpful. Yeah, I'm fine with what I have. Dude, cheating is so hype. Cheating at video games, awesome. We'll see how the anti-venom research went. But gambling, that's true. Your Majesty, I'm pleased to announce that we have discovered an effective anti-venom over the march. You or the church? Well, the church may have played a small part. The only thing is... Yes, the only thing is that unfortunately the barons are too hard focused on profits to understand how important it is for my hard-working priest to get recognized. Who should profit? The church? Everything should be free for everyone. Well, let's not get too hasty. Ooh, easy. Either cost me some coin and change a few things up, or go believe in the word of the Almighty, and then things will be cool. Think about that. Pretty good fucking stuff I got going on here, if I do say so myself, and I do. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I get... Oh, they're pissed. Holy shit, the barons are pissed. Oopsie daisy. But faith is peak over there, and stability's going up too. That's what you like to see. Not I, king. The deceased. The elderly Grandee Dorina, a cousin many times removed of Grandee Stranger Wasp, died in her sleep. She was nearly 90, would you believe? Why are you telling me this? She was very wealthy. Oh, but she could have spent more time on her accounts and died without a will. The nobles are scrabbling for her estate. Grandee Dorina was my relative. I wrote to her at least once a year. And of course the estate should be mine. My late great-grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to her family. Upon my honor, this is a pitiful claim. Skeletor now. Yes, all right? Fucking let me just do this, all right? I like doing the voices. The voices are fun. Even if I forget them sometimes. Okay. Whose claim is legitimate? Give the estate to Grandee. Give the estate to the Baron. Redistribute the... Thank you. Redistribute... That was unnecessary. Backgammon isn't legally binding in the South. That's true. That's only a thing in the Barons territory. What the fuck? Why'd everything get intense all of a sudden? I just realized I have the music player floating. This shit floating around and shit. What the hell? Interesting. I didn't know how that happened because I swear I didn't say for it to do that, but I'll take it. Claim the estate for the treasury. I feel that the last one is correct. I should have it. I think that the Baron should have it. Personally, that's my vote. I believe the Baron should have it. Dude, I thought it was like Elden Ring-esque. I was like, what the hell's going on? Yo, give it to the Barons. Chill out, grandees. What are you doing, Johnny? You are just causing problems. Guys, Barons, I need you to vote B. Pogner, this is all you. Vote B. Yeah, you want to fucking switch it up there, Killian? I see that. Too fucking late, buddy. Give the estate to the Baron. Templane is rich as fuck. Who's stargazing as our last note here? Where's my fucking spouse? Not spouse. I don't care about him. My child. My heir. I wanted C, in fact. Now you're about to get 2 rebellions. No. Nuh-uh. This is a perfect site for an observatory. Whatever. Guys, we have gambling as an option. We need to gamble. We've gotta gamble. Come on, like we can't be missing out on this. I know we're all at odds with one another, but think about how fun it is to gamble. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck you, DZD. God, I'm glad you died in like the first 5 minutes of the game. Wait, he tricked us. I didn't do shit. I just said we like gambling. And we won. Ugh, and now they're pissed off. Why are you guys all pissed off? What happened? Why did that make you mad? You earned money from that. That's fucked up that you got enraged by that. You should not have gotten enraged by that. That's dumb as hell. You are a shit king. Well, that's not nice at all. Are there enough barons active to actually rebel? No. No, they're not. Actually, I mean, Pogner's here. He's just playing a game. And so he's not voting. Blaine got abducted by his wife. That was the loudest sneeze I've ever heard my dad make. And it was loud. It was crazy, actually. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear it. My air! My air! Should I die? Oh. Is filled with silence. My legitimized natural-born son. My legitimized natural-born daughter. Natural-born child. Son! Why does faith go down? Oh, right, because I forgot about that. Yo, stability up, though. Faith went down a little. That's a little unfortunate, but... Your Grace, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your son. What is his name? Not Dane 2, the sequel. Why doesn't it have the sequel part of his name in there? Whatever, that's fine. How delightful, Your Grace. I'm sure little Not Dane 2, the sequel, will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now fulfill your ambition. Expect a visit from the spy master soon. Yeah, come here now. Let me win. Guys, let me win one time. Without a word, Count DZD hands you a blood-red envelope. It is sealed with white wax in the shape of a skull. Inside is a beautifully written invitation to an event called the Crimson Virgil, due to take place on an autumn night later this year. What is this all about? I can say no more. You must choose whether you accept our invitation or decline it. Oh, wait, this is the purples. Lamau! No! Dumbass, I'm not going to that shit. It's probably gonna be lame as fuck. I bet you won't even serve, like, alcohol, dude. I bet it's gonna be like a sober party. Fuck that. I'm not going to that shit. Lies! This one's, like, hidden. That's the last one, right? Yeah, this is a fast season. Your Highness, I've come to submit a complaint about the Counts of the East. Lately, they've been neglected. What's a tithe? All of them are obligated to donate 1/8 of their monthly income to the church if they want to stay out of the 7 hells when they die, that is. How dare they forget their duties of the church? The worst offender is Count Darren the Baron. Why was I told to be careful? That always makes me so nervous. Why? He hasn't paid his tithe in years. Telling me to be careful in the chat, yet not paying to the church. How could they? Wine and blood, it was perfect. I want an example to be made out of him. Order them to pay their tithes in full. Toss Darren in a dungeon. Alright, Jesus Christ. The count should be exempt from paying tithes. Do nothing. I don't want that. My vote is A, just so you're aware. If you want to be cool and shit. Blaine, dude, you said you were AFK. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Don't fucking go against my will when you just not been here this whole time. Fuck you. I don't want to pay taxes. Dude, it's not even for you. It's for the counts. Blaine, you're such a little fucker. Just be AFK. I'm actually winning for once, and you're causing problems. Oh, I'm a baron. Yeah. Fucking. Wow, I'm so glad we reduced their defiance from 1 to 0. That's so fucking sick, dude. Man, that shit's so cool as fuck. Dumb as hell, dude. Dumb as hell. So let's just, like, hypothetically, dude, let's just think about it. I'm really tired right now. Sorry, I just want to look at you guys. I wanted to get a look at you, just so that you guys could kind of see me and we could hang out, you know? I feel like I haven't been present enough in today's stream. I feel like we just need to talk a little bit more. Wait, what do you mean you can't see? Is the stream glitching? I'm sorry. I've got to twist. I've got to make it. You're fucking me, dude. Blaine showing up and then my whole luck turned. My whole luck just shifted. You motherfucker, dude. It was a bit. It was a bit, dude. What? I can't be funny? Dude, I can't be a funny fucking guy? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's all I'm saying is it's fucked up that I can't be a funny fucking dude and shit. Dude, think about, at least throw me a bone and get a cathedral going. Dude, you guys actually fucking suck. You blow. I hate you all. Did I win? Mine's just too high. Now they can do a rebellion. I've noticed. The printing press. Let's talk about the printing press. Shit, it's easy fun. Your Holiness, a blacksmith in the south has come up to some sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on a painstaking effort of the scribes, it produces 100 copies of text an hour. Books. Boring. How remarkable. Did you see how dangerous this could be? Book stays in churches and universities. Or else commoners get ideas. Guys, I'm telling you, I see gambling. I see gambling out there, and I feel like that's a dub. Let me just make it so that you guys have to gamble. Because I know you guys are going to gamble. You guys hate university. I know how this works. No shit. Yeah, I know. All right. Be fucking chill about it. Guys, why are we gambling? Vote C. Stop voting D. Fuck all of you. Vote C. Imagine a world in which I win. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Wouldn't that be kind of fucking sick and shit, you know? Even me? No, not you. Well, I don't remember what you voted. You didn't vote that. No, not you. Mine's is vengeful. Yeah, well, that's not even my fault. You guys voted for the wrong fucking thing. I'm not reading this shit. Not fucking reading this shit. Fuck you. My ambition. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be a saint. Yeah, can I change that to being stable? Can I please be stable? You're well on the way to reaching that. Why are people... Oh, okay. Everyone's chilling out a little. Yo, big. We need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the ninth god, the church will lend our full support. With the backing of the church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you. Have you heard of the Scepter of Sages, the long-lost artifact? Get elevated by the church to the status of living saint. Authority and faith. Why, yes, I'll take that. Give me that. But of course, you'll need to be worthy. Raise your authority. Oh, I thought I'd get authority. Oopsie. Dude, I actually just fucked it. I actually just fucked it so hard. Dude, I thought it was giving me a buff to it. Not that it was... Oh, this game... Okay, that is actually one complaint I have with this game. It is not very clear with what it's saying. The church called you a baby kicker? That did not happen. That is made up. Yeah, I lost. That's actually so frustrating. The game really should be more clear on what you're doing. Because I was fully under the impression that that was saying that you get authority and not that your win is based on having authority. That's actually so fucking stupid. That pisses me off a little bit. Bad news, my liege. We have suffered an extremely poor harvest in the March. Because if I knew that that was what that was, I never would have done that. But the game is intentionally ambiguous all the time, and it doesn't fucking clarify what you're actually doing. There's a lot of issues of that in this game, and it pisses me the fuck off. Anyways, bad news, my liege. We have suffered an extremely poor harvest in the March. Unreasonably bad weather. That's a shame. It's a tough winter. All right, cool. I'm so mad. Welcome to politics. Shut up. I'm not reading any of this. I'm pissed off. I'm getting to the end of the game. Oh, I can't tax them. Whoa, yo, I can just piss off. I forgot I could just piss the counts off because I don't give a shit. Give me money. Gimme, 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 gimme. I can't believe you both rebelled. That's fucked up. I'm doing these out of order. I don't care. I'm not reading anymore. I'm pissed off. Guys, I'm gonna come out and say it, okay? Are the Barons not voting? Why did the Barons not vote at all? What the fuck are you guys doing? Bozo ass. What the hell? Dude, do they just not get to do anything? Oh, it auto picks. That would have been so funny if it was like, all right, I guess we're not rebelling. I guess we'll just hang out a little if we have to. Before they can get too far, they failed. Good. Are they attacking the counts? Great question. Rebellion. I know. I'm not reading it. See, wait, who? Stranger Wasps, the second. I forgot that you died already. Drop authority or drop stability. Fuck. All right. All right, well, I'm gonna kill you, so maybe you won't have the funny voice anymore. What? But you can't do this. I'm an envoy. See? See how the king's tyranny grows worse by the days? And then I cut his head off. My penis. Blade shaped. You were unaware. I didn't expect them to move so boldly. What are our chances? Well, we're badly outnumbered. How did things get so bad? The leader, he's been citing your past transgressions as reason for an uprising. Urge to murder. Rising. Yes, hold on to that feeling, you'll need it. Alright, no big. No big, I can kill some bitches, that's fine. Your Majesty. Upriding? What the hell does that mean? Upriding this wiener. Your Majesty, we have some discretional funds at our disposal. We might use them to hire a cleaning service, if you catch my meaning. Who should we clean? Who will we hire? Out of the Viper. Nothing less will do. Sounds good to me. I had a feeling you'd agree. Who should we target? I was thinking of targeting the one and only Dead Month. With a child of Viper, no target is too great. The rebels will name a new leader, but this will significantly dent their plans. Or, if your Majesty wishes, we could go with someone else. Say a word, and I'll divert some funds. Well, I could use a little bit of authority, to be honest. Which one of you fuckers has been the biggest thorn in my side this entire time? I see new chatter in here, Dead Month, and I see 3 regular chatters. And also Blaine, who it would be really fucking funny to kill. No reason, he's been sitting out most of the game, but it would be really funny, dude. It'd be so funny. But I'll go with its recommendation. Dead Month, prepare to be on to the 3rd of your bloodline. Bitch. Oh, right, it is all nobles. I forgot about that part. Wait, was it? Oh, no, that was... You're... Okay, well, now you're poor and dead. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Does it say if they need to be up or... Am I supposed to... Wait, what is it? Oh, lower it to 4 or less. Okay. If the nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 50 wealth. Plus the treasury for this, minus for that, or the timer. Well, given that stability is not my current concern anymore. Bad. Great battle, mustering an army or sickness spreading. Vote kill. That's not a thing. You can't do that. The vast armies. Damn, hold up. This one's kind of banging. I don't know what song this is, but oops, I paused it. This one's actually kind of goated. Yo, this one's sick as fuck, dude. Think about that. Oh, I made it disappear now. There we go. Majesty, the nobles are linking up. We have no choice but to strike one or the other. Tell the counts to go after the Southern Army or the Marchers' Army. Southern. Should the counts obey orders, defy orders, do other shit, or do that shit? I appreciate it, Johnny. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You all were aligned on that. Very interesting. The whole city is under breath. You stew in your palace, waiting for the marshal's return. Finally, she bursts into your throne room, drenched in blood and sweat. Marshal, report. You look awful. I was getting nervous. At dawn, we drew our swords. It was very orderly. There's nothing but blood but screams. The southern line was breaking. I kicked their ass. Yes, baby. Let's freaking go. Now the South have a weak military. Thank the 9th. You should maybe thank the counts. Maybe I should have. I'll lead the troops personally this time. We will prevail. We will prevail. Okay, okay. Sickness spreads. We beat the rebellion. Good job, men. That's what I love to see. Kill everyone. Let's just kill everybody. Easy solution. Your Grace, a terrible sickness is spreading among my troops in the east. What kind of sickness? Get away from me. Or what can I do to help? Lamau, I don't have enough money for 2 of them. Gambling, chat. Gambling. Join and gamble. Yes. Good. Good. Good job. We failed. Lamau. And now your guys' military is weak. That's unfortunate. That's what you fucking hate to see. The best forces we could muster. How should the Grandees bolster the army? Everyone else is rebelling. No, chill. Why can't we all just hang out? Why can't we all just vibe a little? Dropping faith? Fuck you. Fuck you. That's fucked up. That's fucking fucked up. End the season. Everyone is going to rebel. Oh my god, I hate this shit. What does this mean? Oh. Oh. Wait, what does this mean? When it's... I don't understand this part. Can I become your mistress? No. You can't. I'm already married. My husband would not like that. We won the rebellion. Okay, that's right. Did you already win? Because it still says currently rebelling. I just wanted to verify. The war's end. The Grandees and the Barons are united against us. The final battle is nigh to decide the fate of the kingdom. I'll send out word to the counts that it's time to strike. Your marshals ride out with your orders, leaving you to wait anxiously for the outcome of the battle. The next few days are agony. When she finally returns, she strides into your throne room with triumphant gleam in your eyes. Report. We ambushed them. Everyone's military has been severely nerfed. And their trade has notably changed. As we speak, Your Majesty, our armies are laying siege to Stranger Wasp's fortress. Stranger Wasp, you're about to be on the 4th. That's unfortunate. You hate that. You hate to see that. It's suspicious. It sounds suspiciously like we've won. We'll make them pay for their betrayal. I'll leave that up to you. First, I need to go siege the bloody castle. Trade is now a monopoly. Some count's wealth has increased as well. Kill me, but by the 9th, God knows what I did was righteous. Oh my God, my tummy. Oh, good. Good? Maybe. Sentence him to death. Death. Goodbye. Good. Good. You defeated the rebellion. Man, the first time I've actually not lost to the rebellion stage. Let's fucking go, baby. Good job, Johnny. Good job, DZD, and good job, Darren the fucking Count. You can't see my fucking eyebrows. How am I supposed to be expressive with them on? Anyways, I'm gonna ditch the glasses. I'll just play without them. Do I have a crown? No. I have a gold hat somewhere, but I don't really feel like going through the effort of finding it. Start an auction. Begin! My personal vote. A. What if we went A? Hypothetically. Ow. Dude, this is jamming. What game? What? Is this from a game? I was like, what happened to my song? I don't even know what game this is, but it's kind of big. It's called Kenshi, if you're wondering. We did it! Sorry, the music it's doing an intro thing, and then it'll start playing, hopefully. There we go. Kenshi is crazy. What is it? Does anyone know? Oh, by the way, Nasukin, welcome in. Someone else joined, or was that you, Nasukin? No, it was you. Your chat color changed, that's why. Okay, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. And we made my cathedral! Sorry, that was abnormal. I just felt like doing that, okay? Bankruptcy looms, gunpowder smuggle. Fucking, we'll acknowledge the bad ones first. Treasury is almost empty. What do you suggest we do? Apart from raising taxes, we have some options. You could get a loan or sell off the crown jewels. Make more coin. Easy. This feels like this is going to have some severe repercussions. This feels like this is going to cause some notable problems. What could go wrong? Yo, wait, hold up. Why are you guys going for money all of a sudden? Cut that shit out. The barons are attempting to amass gunpowder. Where can I get some of that? Kurth is the only place to have large quantities. Slap heavy tariffs on all imports to the march. Threaten Kurth with sanctions for supplying gunpowder to the barons. Delay scheme. Or allow the barons to import what they please. Okay. Now, I'm going to make this very clear for everyone here. Okay, we are in the end game. Okay? Things are not looking good for me. Right? If you guys want... I think all three factions have a good, decent chance to win right now. But to make this very clear for you, if they actually keep increasing their trade, they are in first place to win this game, and they are most likely going to win. Okay? So, I am vetoing the idea of letting them do whatever they please. I would recommend, if you don't want to lose to the Barons, voting A. B would also help. It just delays them by a turn, but like A is the one that actively diminishes their chances of winning. But it's up to you guys. I'm just making sure you guys know your options. Who could have guessed? Who would have guessed that this was the layout? How weird, how strange of a turnout this is on this vote. With one holdout, the note. Dude, I'm speaking in limericks, in rhymes. I don't even do this all the time. Cool. Voting has closed. And we're slapping heavy tariffs on the march. Good. Good. Now that was one step in the right direction. Obviously, we need to get them down below 5, if I remember correctly. Yeah, below 5 by the end of the season. So if there's anything you see which we can lower the trade on red, that will actively stop them from winning, you know? Ambushing sainthood. Your Majesty, I've received messages from the priests beyond the capital. Okay. As I should. Let's see what they have to say. Succeeded! I don't know what I did. Please thank your priests. Wait for a miracle and hope. Succeeded! Most pleasing, Your Grace. Excellent news from the east. 9 white wolves were seen close to the Countess's keep, and a group of her vassals in the moorland. There's a lot of reading. Does that mean it's time? I believe it is, Your Majesty. I will make preparations for the ceremony at St. Bernard's Cathedral. I look forward to seeing you. While you make your preparations for the big event, Torquato is distant. Before you know it, the time has come. You stand before the Archbishop, Torquato beside you. Off to the side, Not Dane II is watching excitedly. We gather before the power of the 9th god to witness the holy influence of King Not Dane. Stand and smile respectively. It goes on and on. But eventually it is time for your blessing. A blanket of silence falls over the cathedral. You step forward, and the Archbishop sprinkles holy water upon your brow. Perhaps you feel something. A warm glow, as if the 9th god is watching. The power of the 9th bathes you in holy light. The nobles can never stand against you now. Rise once more, King of the Kingdom, and Saint Not Dane. May the 9th god bless this day. He will, Your Majesty. He will. Applause rises in the cathedral, echoing in the huge rafters. Surrounded by her red-robed devotees, the High Inquisitor is watching closely. After a moment, she applauds with the rest. At the next council session, the nobles arrive to find a cluster of inquisitors who have joined her royal guard. What are they doing here? Since when does the Inquisition have a place in the council? By the blood of the dead, hush! Do you want to be tried for heresy? Sainthood hasn't changed me, I promise. The power of the 9th god courses through my veins! The nobles fall silent, terrified. Maybe the sainthood works like that, but it doesn't really matter. Over the course of the day, even the boldest noble is quick to vote for the crown. It's so easy, relaxing, efficient. You finish early for the first time in months. What are we talking about here? Dane honking his own horn. Dude, everyone in chat can see that you were the one spamming the horn. That's why I turned it off. A long, glorious, and venerated reign awaits for Saint Not Dane as I finally win the damn game! I'm so glad you guys believed me when I said that I was probably not going to win. Let's fucking go, baby! Let's fucking go! Oh my gosh, dude. That's fucking peak. Where my music at? Hold up. Where my music at? Yo, where my Fucking. I need something more peak. I know exactly what song to fit this setting. Sorry, it's loading. No, this is not the one I want. There it is. There it is. All right, there we go. Oh! Oh! Feel the power of the ninth god coursing through my veins. Dramatic much? Yeah, well, it's gonna be epic for the YouTube video, okay? Chill out. Shut up. He's powering up. Yeah, I'm gonna transform. And some of you out there may or may not be wondering who my spy was. Who my partner in crime behind the scene may or may not be. And allow me to answer in just a moment. Let me run an ad break real quick. No, I'm just kidding. Let me get it real quick. I'm just doing one thing I wanted to change real quick. 'Cause I closed it earlier and I shouldn't have. Just for the closing. Let's do it. There's to unfollow. Why would you unfollow? Just because I won, dude? What if no one was the spy? What a weird idea. Perhaps it's a correct idea, because I didn't plant anybody in the chat. I just wanted to put a little bit of distrust within you guys. No one was a spy. No one was on my side. I did that all on my own. Okay, I have the counts to thank for my victory. That and the ninth god himself. Because I am a gamer, and everyone loves to forget that I, the not Dame, Dane, can win video games on my own. I don't need help from you. I don't need help from anybody. I can win on my own 2 feet, okay? And let me tell you, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And as always, have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Seeing someone sub. Wait, really? That's not true. There was a follow. You scared the shit out of me. Thank you, Dead Month, for the follow. I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll be doing some more stuff like this again, and you may enjoy some of the other stuff we do on stream. Oh, that was good, though. Oh, that was good, though. We can talk about that. That was good stuff. That was good fucking stuff, baby. It was fun. I had a lot of fun that time. It's weird how it turns out that when I don't suck and lose every time, the game's kind of fun. What's up, Johnny? Didn't hear me out. Dying Light as a long form video that isn't streamed beforehand. What's the theme, though? Like, what do I do in the video? Just like a playthrough? Or like a gimmick with it? What do you think? You only won because the counts followed orders. Perhaps, or you could say that I cultivated an audience over the past year that is willing enough to follow my orders to help me win the game. Could be either, perhaps. You die the light. Thank you. Congratulations, Johnny, for the win right there as well. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good one. Join the Discord if you want to be involved in picking what happens next time on stream. Obviously, we try to do a new gimmick every Sunday. Just to be clear, again, I'm working now, so we're not having a stream during the week this week, okay? Next stream should be next Sunday, maybe Saturday if I'm feeling up to it. Eventually, we're going to go to Saturday, Sunday streams just because of the new job. But for right now, I want to get settled into the role before I start tacking other stuff on, as you guys get it, you know? So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. Jump in Discord if you want to talk and maybe suggest some ideas for other challenges. I like to do challenge-based contents on stream a lot of the time. So with that, and without further ado, bye-bye. Have a good one. Have a good week. I'll be talking in Discord, hopefully every once in a while, probably this week, every day, I would assume. There we go. We'll throw it in there. Bye. I can't find my ending soon screen. There it is. I had a lot of fun that time. It turns out when you win, the game is actually fun. I never would have guessed that, dude. That's crazy. We'll kill you. I didn't even see that. Hey, yo. What the hell? What the hell are we on about right now? What the fuck? What the shit, dude? Dude, that's hype. I won the game for once. Game length 3 years, 6 months. Easy. Easy, baby. Definitely wasn't scared that I... Dude, I fucked up so many times and I still won. Hype. Hype as fwig. I'm just letting the song play out. Why'd you at me? Okay. That is a promise for next round. Wait, what is? What's a promise for next round? Now I'm anxious. All right, well, I'll just take that ambiguous comment and I'll end for the day. Us killing your son. Yo, what the fuck? Don't do that shit. That's fucked up. All right, bye guys. I'll keep giving you dying light challenge ideas. Great idea. I would love that. If you can think of a good gimmick, I might do that video you're talking about. But we'll have to see. I have a couple channels I'm planning on starting up this year. As long as I have time. I want to at least put out a video on my channel before I consider doing that. But I am working on it. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye. I've said that